Okay, dear students, we will start the class. And today our class is concerned with the customer lifetime value. That is how we are going to calculate the CLV, that is customer lifetime value. It is somewhat arithmetic, like the finance. It also contains the some of the calculations we are going to see here. Okay, that is the concept of customer lifetime value. Usually in marketing, we are talking about this customer lifetime value, how to create all those things. Same thing we are going to discuss today in the form of the problem, how these people are calculating the customer lifetime value and what is the use of that one. Why we have to calculate this customer lifetime value. That these are all things we are going to discuss today. So the Analytics Insight magazine also clearly quote about today's topic just a day back, how we can use the artificial intelligence in business to evolve from minimum to million. Instead of minimum to maximum, these people mention a nice jargon here, minimum to million people, how we can do that one. A nice analytics insight. And as per this news also, they mentioned the artificial intelligence for the customer service is needed because I am the AI bot. A nice news. And how we are going to create a customized joy. See that one, how these people created that one. They never mentioned customer engagement or customer satisfaction. Instead of that, they mentioned customized joy. Be happy every time. Even in case of negative times, you should be happy. You have to make them customer happy. Then the automation. These are all the essential things at present which will make the customers to create the lifetime value. But all are very big job. We have already discussed numerous example of that one. It is very difficult to maintain the customer engagement value, that is customized joy, or to create a nice lifetime value. Anytime our customers will leave because they are having the mindset of monkeys. That is the reason. So, dear students, here this news also paves the way for how we can create the customer lifetime value. If you want to see this graph, you can easily understand the help of this picture, how the customer lifetime value are created. You can see with the help of digital media, now it is made possible because this artificial intelligence, they are creating the nice database of everyone. They are clearly creating the database of the customers, what they are chatting, what they are making entry in social media. Everything is known to everybody. We assume that it is hidden one, but it is not like that. So based upon that, it is very easy to create a customer lifetime value in digital marketing compared with the traditional marketing. That is the biggest problem. Here you can see how far the convergence media is creating the customer lifetime value. See that one. This is a very interesting thing. Customer lifetime value with the help of different social media, different emojis, what we are sending. Then very important thing, the text messages, what we are sending. Then how we are connecting with the internet, cloud computing, all of these things the Google knows about us. Due to that one, they are mentioning that they are able to create a nice customer lifetime value as per the chart. We should have at least medium customer lifetime value. Low customer lifetime value is already we are having. That's what they mention in the light green color. Then the blue color refers to the medium CLV, and the orange colors move on to the high CLV. How they are mentioning that at least 20% we will have the very low as well as the very high. In other words, 40% we have to balance. 60% of the lifetime value is mentioned as the blue. Of course, it is very, very tough how these people are making the customer lifetime value. 60%, you can see that one. 20% is inactive, non-profitable customers. But with them, we can easily maintain the lifetime value. But our aim is to proactive, very profitable customers. How we can create a nice value to the proactive customers. That is important. That is why higher percentage falls under the medium. So what is the technical meaning of this customer lifetime value? It is nothing but what is the value of the customer over a period of time. Whether the customer is creating profit for us every time he is buying. That is the customer profitability over time. Be clear. We can easily capture a person who is not giving profit to our business. But it is not considered as the customer lifetime value. We have to catch a person in which they are able to create a lifetime value to us. That is the core aim of today's discussion. I think I already told one example in marketing. I think big section class students know about that one. One day, surprisingly, I asked one of the editor of the advertisement magazine when he came to college, when we were discussing inside our canteen, he is telling that anybody seen the advertisement in Financial Express paper? There is one magazine and newspaper called Financial Express. We are given a nice advertisement in Financial Express. I asked, what is that advertisement? He mentioned that this advertisement is for the insurance for the workers, those who are working in an organization. So according to you, you are targeting the workers. Said, yes, workers has to insure. So we are going to give a nice insurance plan for the workers working in IT firm, as well as workers working in the industrial parks. Then I asked, if you want to target the workers for getting the insurance, why you are giving the advertisement in the Financial Express? He laughed. Sir, whether you are handling marketing, yes, I am handling marketing. You must know this answer. My question is correct, but he is laughing. He is not ready to accept. If you want to target the workers working in the IT firms or in case of late industries, whether we have to give advertisement in regional newspaper or in these type of economic times, there's a question mark. Sashi, are you there? What, Sashi? Yes, Joshua, if you are a marketing manager, which you will recommend? Joshua.
Yes, sir.
Yes. The question is, you want to give an advertisement to attract the workers to get the insurance. Okay? Medical insurance. Okay? You are having different options. One is the local Bangalore Mirror. One is Kannada newspaper. Okay? Another one is Financial Express. So which paper you will give the advertisement?
Bangalore Mirror.
Why?
It is accepted by most of the people.
Whether workers will read and see?
Can, sir. They may read.
Okay, good. You can see the Joshua answer is 100% correct for me. Same thing I told to that person. For a mediclaim insurance person, he is the marketing officer of this mediclaim insurance. So I told why Bangalore Mirror is quite enough because you are targeting the IT people working in the Bangalore. He laughed. It is waste. I'm surprised. Why you are saying it's waste? If you are giving in Bangalore Mirror, IT people will see, but they are not the decision maker. Decision makers are IT company managers or the owners. So if we give the advertisement in Financial Express, these people will read such a magazines only. So once if a small IT company is ready to take the medical insurance claim, we will get minimum 200% because minimum 200 people are working in a small IT firm in Bangalore. So our target is only those people, not the workers. Even though the medical insurance is for the workers, if it goes to the employees and employers, the employer will decide, okay, for our employees, we can give the medical insurance claim. If the employer decides, he will give for 200 persons. At the same time, if we publish in Bangalore Mirror, at least one or two people will stand out. But if we target through the Economic Times and if you are targeting through the employers of an IT company, minimum 200 people will join. See that one. Why? That answer is correct, absolutely. Then I accepted. You are 101% correct. The reason is, if an employer accepted, then it means that he will give the medical insurance premium for his workers. That is why the target is from the Economic Times. They identified nicely the customer lifetime value, not the customer value. Be clear. That is the difference. We are thinking about customer value. If you give the advertisement in Bangalore Mirror, it will go to the exact workers, he will read. But he can't take decision. Decision should be taken by the employer. But if you target that employee only, it means that only customer value. But if you are targeting the employer, then it means that you want to create customer lifetime value. That is the difference. You must know that one, dear students. As a marketing students, you must know this difference. That is why CLV can be defined like this. Measure of a customer's aggregate profit. Whatever we are selling to the customer, we must gain some profit over the total time. Still the customer is in Bangalore, we have to gain. That is why it is calculated in two different methods. One is called single dollar number. Then next method is called the aggregate method. There are two methods in calculating the customer lifetime value. One is based upon the single dollar value, another one is based upon the aggregate value. So why we want to calculate the customer lifetime value? If you calculate that one, if a customer is giving us the profit, then our business will run for a long time period. Okay, that is why there are two calculation methods are available. One is called simple formula, that is the single dollar method. Next one is called complete customer lifetime value creation. Under the first method, simple formula, good for quick calculations. You can easily calculate and you can get the assumed value. Okay. But this method is useful for high-end customers. Whereas the second method, complete formula method, it is suitable for the low-end customers also. If in case of second method, that is the customer value method, you can calculate using the discount rate also. I think some of you have studied in finance, the discount rate method. We'll see how these people are calculating that one. Okay. First, we'll see the simple CLV formula for calculation. You can see the customer lifetime value, CLV, is equal to annual profit contribution per customer. That is how much a customer is giving us. That is the annual profit contribution. If you consider the worker as the customer in our example, he will give only 2% or 1%. At the same time, if you target the employers of the organization, your profit contribution will be high. So that is the difference, whether we have to select an employer or employee. See that one. That is why annual profit contribution per customer multiplied by average number of years that they remain as a customer. How many years they are remaining? Simple thing, the total contribution less the initial cost of acquiring the customer, because it is very difficult to acquire the customer. First time, if you want to acquire the customer, you have to give discount some cases, or you have to give some value additions. Something is essential, then only somebody will turn against you. Otherwise, they won't turn against anybody. So for that purpose, we need more cost. That is why it is mentioned that annual profit contribution multiplied by number of years they are remaining as the customer minus the initial cost of acquisition. If you know that one, the result will be the actual CLV. CLV means customer lifetime value. Okay, CLV. That is how we used to calculate that one. Let us see in this simple example. Then we will go for the Excel sheet. In this example, they mention average acquisition cost of a customer. Usually it may be the advertisement. This is very difficult to acquire Joshua. It may be very easy to acquire Rahul. Or it may be vice versa. We can't say that. We have to target, because with the help of the artificial intelligence, you will study the Rahul nature. Which type of thing Rahul will buy. If you are running the restaurant, what are all the eateries favorable by Rahul? And in which area we can give discount. For Rahul, it may be different. For Joshua, it may be different. For Sasi, it may be different. All these three persons are having different acquisition cost. Sasi may easily turn if these friends are telling, but Rahul won't turn. Joshua will expect something premium. Then only we can cover the Joshua. So each and every person, the cost of acquisition is very tough. That is why that Mediclaim insurance company is targeting not the workers through Bangalore Mirror. It is targeting towards the employers using the Economic Times. See that one. We can easily acquire the employers, not the employees. the cost of acquisition. Here they mention that average acquisition cost of a customer is coming 500 rupees or $500, whatever it may be. Then average customer profit per annum. Every year we are gaining around 1,000 rupees. Usually Amazon is using this method. If you are buying from Amazon, every year they used to calculate what is the profit from your transaction to Amazon. Initial acquisition cost is how much discount given by the Amazon for you for the first purchase. If you are buying electronic goods, they will offer some discount exclusively for you. That discount is considered as an acquisition cost. If you are buying the ready-made clothes or everything, the acquisition cost will be high. Likewise, if you are buying from the Amazon pantry, the acquisition cost may be less. Just only family girls will buy, or wife will buy, or mother will buy. So for them it is easy, the acquisition cost. And what is the customer profit per annum? Then the customer retention rate, 75%. Retention means we have to maintain. Amazon is giving suddenly a discount. If Independence Day comes, they are giving Independence Day offer. If Republic Day comes, they are giving Republic Day offer. Now they are giving summer offer. Even in case of one organization, they are giving lockdown offers. That is also famous because we are also expecting soon such type of thing, even though government is resisting to provide all those things. So that is the thing called as customer retention rate. How much we are paying to retain a customer, sudden offers. If Amazon is giving a Sashi is ready to buy some fans for the summertime, Usha fan or Crompton fan, whatever it may be. Sashi is first time entering into Amazon. So what the Amazon will tell, welcome new customer. We are ready to provide 50% on the first purchase of you. So now the acquisition cost is 50%. Then after buying the first fund, then the Amazon will give an ad to Sashi that we are having the AC. AC, we are giving 20% exclusive discount for you. You are our valuable customer. Mr. Sashi, you are my valuable customer. So we are ready to offer 15% or 10% offer to the new AC. So Sashi will think, oh, Amazon is ready to give offer for new AC. We have just purchased the fan. Now we are able to buy the AC for us. Samsung, AC or anything, whatever may be. Blue Star. So what Sashi will think, okay, we can't retain with the Amazon. So the 10 to 15% discount for the AC is considered as the retention rate. To retain Sashi with Amazon, Amazon is giving 15% offer. Okay? Then only remaining rates come. These are all the inputs we have to give. Once if you input that one, you will get the output. The churn rate. We have discussed the churn rate. Churn rate is nothing but 1 minus retention rate. That is how far customer will move out. If 75% is the retention rate, 25% is the churn rate. Then you have to calculate the average lifetime in years, then the CLV. Okay, how we are calculating. You can see the calculations. First, they calculated the churn rate. Churn rate is the 1 minus retention rate. Yeah, I think in previous class we have discussed about the churn rate. That is the difference between opening and closing. If closing value is less than the open, it means that customer moved out of us. It is just reverse to the retention rate. How the customer is moving out. When the customer is moving out, that means it is the churn rate. It is calculated 1 minus retention rate. So in this example, 1 minus 75% is the 25%. So we calculated the customer churn rate. Then we will calculate the customer lifetime in years. Customer lifetime is simply 1 divided by churn rate. That is 1 by 4. Since the churn rate is 4, in this example, the average lifetime in years equal to 4. It is simply 1 divided by churn rate. These are all the formulas what we are using. Then we are going to calculate the CLV. That is the customer lifetime value. How we are calculating, you can see CLV is the years multiplied by annual profit minus acquisition cost. In our example, average lifetime is 4 years multiplied by customer profit, that is 1000, then acquisition cost is 500. So 4 into 1000 minus 500, that is 3500. That is how the CLV will be calculated. Simple thing. Why we are calculating the CLV? Here the CLV is 3,500 rupees. That means our $3,500. If the customer is Sashi, the customer lifetime value of the Sashi is 3,500 because we are gaining 1,000 rupees profit from him every year. He is able to retain for 4 years. So 1,000 into 4, 4,000. Minus for acquiring Sashi, we are given a nice advertisement worth rupees 500 in the first beginning. So finally, the net CLV of Sashi is 3,500 rupees. That means indirectly from Sashi, we gained 3,500 rupees for 4 years. Simple thing. That is the customer lifetime value. So how you will say clearly, if you are a marketing student, you must know who is having high CLV. We have to catch hold of him. That is the power of marketing. Rahul CLV may be high. Joshua CLV may be very, very high. Because retaining is different, acquiring is different. We can't easily acquire Jeffin or Jebin for the marketing. But if you find it retaining Jeffin and Jebin is high, once again our lifetime value will come down. In case of Justin, let us assume his acquisition cost may be less, but his retention rate is also less. In such case, the CLV will be less. Be clear. But why you are studying that one? If you know the CLV of your customers, you will know clearly how you can maintain your loyal customers. Each and every customer, in case of Amazon, you will get the dashboard. Of course, customer won't see. See, if you have somebody worked in Amazon in Bangalore, you might have known that one. the customer acquisition team of the Amazon. In Amazon, a group of students are working for the customer acquisition. They knows the CLV of the customer, how much Amazon gained from a particular customer. They knows all those things. If the value is less, then they may be considered as the influencers, Amazon influencers. Simple thing. So this is called the CLV. Okay. So CLV simply means that how much profit we will gain from the customer throughout his lifetime in our organization as a customer. That is the CLV. If a person is for only 1 year, that's all 1 year only we will calculate. But our aim is to make this time into more. At least for 5 years, we have to retain our customer. Then only it will be good. We are able to market. Okay. So the complete CLV formula, that is the composite CLV formula. That's what I have given in the Excel sheet. Same thing. Annual profit contribution per customer multiplied by customer retention rate less initial cost of acquisition with each year adjusted by a discount rate. Same thing. You might have studied in net present value in finance. For 4 years, we have to retain this C. So what will be the net present value of the customer for 4 years? That will be included in the complete CLV. Okay. For that purpose, you must know the discount rate. Discount rate here means the what you have studied in financial management, that is corporate finance. The discount rate. If you want to retain a customer for next year, how much we need? That is essential here. Okay. So how we are calculating? Let us move on to the method. This is given here. Same thing, it is available in case of our Excel worksheet. So now students, you can open your Excel worksheet. Yes, Vinay, you are having Excel worksheet?
Yes, sir.
Yes, now you can open. Dear students, now you can open the Excel worksheet. CLV calculation. Yes, I will ask somebody to share. So be ready for that one. Joshua, whether you have downloaded?
Yes, sir.
The Excel worksheet you have downloaded?
Sir.
Okay, good. Justin,
Yes, sir.
whether you have downloaded this worksheet?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Yes, now let us see these things. It is only the template, so don't worry. If you enter any values, it automatically generates. So don't think that you have to study the formula, anything. Only for your understanding, I'm telling. As a marketing student, you must know some basic finance to calculate the CLV. Okay. It is very important because in marketing nowadays, we are also moving with numbers. Numerics are very important thing. If you are appointed in any organization, especially this Amazon, Flipkart, if you are appointed in the department, you have to calculate all these things. By that time, you must know why we are calculating this thing. Okay. So this is taken from the one of the famous marketing website. It is used to calculate the marketing guide for analytics. Okay. I hope some of you might have visited the clvcalculator.com. It's taken from that only. Okay. It's not created by me, so don't worry. So let us see the things in this Excel sheet. So they have nicely given. Let us go for the first one. Yes, step 1, enter promotional expenditure per new customer. It is nothing, but it refers to the how much a person has to be paid, a customer is to be paid for acquiring him. That is very important. That's what I told. In Sashi example, first, if he enters into Amazon, he decided to buy fans, either Usha fan, Crompton fans, or something fans. So Amazon is ready to give 50%. If the fan price is 1,200 rupees, Amazon is ready to give 600 rupees discount. Because Sashi is considered as the first time. We have to catch the Sashi. So your marketing team will know whether if we catch the Sashi, we are able to maintain him first, whether we are able to gain profit through Sashi. These things you must know. That is why in case of neural networking, what these people will, Amazon will do, once the Sashi registered and enters into the Amazon thing, they used to create a dummy name of Sashi. Using the credentials of Sashi, they will find out in some other thing what is the score for Sashi, whether the Sashi is a good customer, bad customer, or whether he will be retained by us. They will see the spending analysis of the Sashi. If the spending analysis is good, then the marketing team will fix, okay, Sashi is considered as a good person because he spent a lot of things. 2 weeks back, he spent in Reliance. Next 3 weeks back, he spent so much amount in HP. Likewise, they will get the spend analysis of the Sashi nicely. So they will give green signal to the marketing manager. So the marketing manager will send information to the advertisement team, promotion team. Then promotion team, our Jeffin will see, oh, our customer acquisition team is saying that Sashi is a good person. So Jeffin will calculate how much discount we can give to Sashi to acquire him. Based upon some of the fact, Jeffin may say, okay, 50% we can give discount. If the fan cost is 1,600 rupees and 50% discount is given to Sashi by Jeffin, it means that 800 rupees is the discount. This 800 is considered as the customer acquisition. So here it is given 20,000. Let us see our example, 800 rupees. Now I am going to calculate the Sashi's customer lifetime value as decided by the Jeffin. Okay. So Jeffin is running the Amazon team, customer acquisition team. Let us assume like that. And Sashi is the customer. Then he will see number of new customers acquired. We are paying 800 rupees. How many customers we can acquire because of that one? Usually there may be Sashi. If you are targeting, Sashi will come with Sanat because they are all close friends. And Sanat will inform to Vinay. So they will add one more person. Then Vinay will say, okay, why we are having another two friends? Ajit we can add. So Ajit will also come. Then Ajit will say, I need Om Prakash also. So all this, finally, the entire team of Sashi, we are able to acquire for just 800 rupees. That is the nice strategy of Jeffin. Because he used to study about the Jeffin. Who is Jeffin? Who is Sashi? How many friends he is having in social media? Who are all his right and left hand friends? All these things he will find out. Once he find out, then he will target. Let us assume if Sashi is targeted with 800 rupees discount, he will bring us 5 friends. We can acquire in the first time itself minimum 5. Sashi, Sanat, then Sarat, then Vinay, then Ajit, then Om Prakash. Om Vigneshwaran. Okay, sorry. All these 5 will come together. So immediately you can see that one. Once I enter the 5, the new customer acquisition cost will be 160 rupees rather than 800 rupees. That is the leverage effect. Simple thing, 800 divided by 5, that's all. So if you are giving a discount to Sashi for just 800 rupees, Jeffin as a marketing manager in customer acquisition team of Amazon is giving 800 rupees. But Amazon is able to acquire minimum 5 persons because of this thing. Because Sashi will inform all his friends, I purchased a nice fan for just 800 rupees. So Sashi will inform to Sarat to Sanat. All this gang will come forward. Now the customer acquisition cost is 160. That is how the acquisition cost can be levered. That is the very interesting thing. Okay. Same thing you can see. Step 2. The discount rate. Here the discount rate means the cost of capital what you have studied in corporate finance, not the marketing discount. That means we wish to maintain Sashi for next 5 years. How much we have to invest at present? That is the discount rate. Discounted cash flow. That is, in simple things, it is the bank rate, inflation rate. All this put together, we used to call it as the discount rate. Now, the bank rate is just 4%. So the discounted cash flow rate, simple thing, it means that you can sleep in your home and how much you will earn. In case of deposits, now our Indian government, after this COVID, they are giving only 4% interest. That is why I have given the discount rate for which year to start the discount cash flow, either year 1 or 2, we can calculate from year 1. So these are all the basic things you must know. So first thing, how much we need to pay to acquire the Sashi. Then what is the bank rate now? Then how much customers comes along with our Sashi? That is 5. So it says that new customer acquisition cost is 160. You can see that one immediately. The net present value output section, you can see it becomes 177. Without acquisition cost means 300 37. That is return on marketing investment is 141%. That is quite important thing. Because as per this metrics, it says that 141% return on investment, marketing investment. Why? Because Jeffin mind worked well. He has given discount to Shashi. Shashi is coming to the Amazon customer with 5 of his friends. That is important thing. So immediately when Shashi purchased, his friends will buy, Vinay will buy, Sarath will buy, Sanat will buy, Ajit will buy, Vam Vigneshwaran will buy, all this gang will buy. So return on marketing investment is 141%. With discount means 110%. See that one. We are able to maintain Shashi for minimum 1.5 years. That is the payback period. See that one. This is based upon the retention rate. So that is important work. Here it is in a good level because Shashi is having 5 close friends. That is, Jeffin will decide with the help of social media analytics. Through the social media analytics, Jeffin will find out how many friends Shashi is having, how many true friends Shashi is having, whether they will obey the Shashi, or if Shashi move the coin, whether his friends will move the coin. All these things Jeffin studied. That is why he wished to create a customer lifetime value for the Shashi. That is how they did. Now you can see the in-between item and the average customer revenue. If you consider the revenue created by our Shashi. Shashi is buying first time the fan, second time he purchased one AC, then he purchased one refrigerator, then he is buying some air cooler for his friends. So every time, what will be the profit component in that one? First time, of course, it may be 0 because the Jeffin is giving discount, more discount to Shashi. So from Jeffin side, he can't expect. But immediately year 2, Shashi is more attracted with this Amazon. We are gaining 900 rupees, let us assume. Year 3000. Maybe then the learning curve may start decreasing. It becomes once again 900, like that. Let us use the same thing. Okay. Then the average customer product cost. What is the cost price of the goods purchased by him? That is quite first time it will be in minus, so tends to increase if you want to maintain him. Okay. So based upon that, we will calculate the retention rate. See that one, retention rate, retaining the Shashi. Let us see 75%. First year, we have to make Shashi retaining. It takes 75%. Then after that, it may decrease 70%, maybe 64, then 60. You can change the values clearly. Okay. So you can see that one. If the customer, here you can see the net present value of the customer's profit contribution is 944, and without acquisition cost, it is 1104. The return on marketing investment is 701 because Shashi once purchased, now his friends also buying, and Shashi purchased the air cooler, his friends purchased the TV. Shashi purchased the refrigerator, his friends purchased the air conditioner. So it is moving in an exponential manner. That is why the return on marketing investment from the Shashi is 701%. he is considered as the value created, and his average customer lifetime will be 3.4. This is the template. Okay. In the same manner, what now you are having just 5 minutes, you can interpret all those things. I have told the example of Sashi versus Jeffin, and Sashi is having 5 friends, so it is working. Assume that you can assume any customer and fill these details and check what will be the customer lifetime value. Whether we are able to increase the return on marketing investment. Here it is 701. ROMI means return on marketing investment. If you have invested with Sasi, Sasi is gaining for us 701% because he is having more friends. That is how. If you reduce the friends, what will happen? Let us see. You can see I reduced to 3 friends. The Sashi friends is now only 3. Let us assume if Sashi is saying only Sarat, Sanat, and Vinay will say okay. Others won't accept. So now you can see immediately the return on marketing investment is coming down to 380% from 701% because his friends has been reduced. That is how you have to find out who are all the leveraged customers. Okay. In the same method, try to enter some values, assumed values, and here you can mention who is your customer. I am mentioning Sashi. Oh, it is protected one. Okay, Sashi is the customer. You can make it and you can upload in our LMS. Okay. Now it is you are having 4 minutes time. Within the 4 minutes time, try to do that one, find out the customer lifetime value and upload that one. Okay. So I think with this you must know what is the meaning of customer lifetime value, how you are calculating, what is the use of calculating the customer lifetime value as a marketing manager, why you will calculate and how you will calculate, you must know. It is worth even if you are working in big marketing companies, Flipkart, Snapdeals, even the Reliance Trends, GeoMart, Amazon, all this customer acquisition team, they are calculating these things and they are working. That is why we have discussed in the marketing analytics. Okay. Now you can switch on your video and give me the attendance. Jebin is there, he is not there. Rohan?
Present, sir.
Okay, but I am unable to see your face, Rohan.
Sir, wait, sir.
Vishnu?
Yes, sir.
Yes, okay. Harish? Harish is not coming for online class. What happened? I don't know. Jeffin?
Present, sir.
Okay. Joshua? Tall Joshua? You are there. Small Joshua? That Joshua is not there. What went wrong? Justin?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Rahul? Yes, he's there. Nice. Joel?
Present, sir.
Sanat?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Rakesh? Rakesh?
Sir, present, sir.
Okay. Sarat?
Present, sir.
Okay. Vinay? Vinay is there. What went wrong? Vinay, I am unable to see your face. Pa. Sashi? Good, you are there. Stephen is not there. Abhijit, okay. Okay, students, I think there are some changes in the marketing analytics timetable tomorrow. You can go through. Stephen sir is telling we are not having class morning. Tomorrow there is no marketing analytics. Only last 2 hours international marketing. Okay. You can go through that one. Some changes. Try to upload quickly the CLV calculation. Until then, bye.
Thank you, sir. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
Bye.
Thank you.
Mm.